Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Thursday the 26th, everyone. Here we are again, back to my second favorite day of the week. The robins are back. You can hear all the summer birds chirping like crazy when you go outside. And we're probably only a month away at most from seeing the first leaves popping out on trees. Just love this time of the year. All right, today's sunrise will be at 6:48 and sunset will be at 7:14, giving us 12 hours and 26 minutes of daylight today. Presently, it's 44 degrees outside, give or take a little bit depending on exactly where you live. You know the routine. Well, plan to bring an umbrella with you today because we will have cloudy skies and on and off rain throughout the day, especially in the afternoon hours. Highs will reach the upper 40s and wind will be out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so not too bad for this time of the year, just deal with a little bit of rain. From our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday, Tori McPherson, Chris Mexter, Dave Hine, and last but certainly not least, Michael Ellis. Our celebrity birthday shout out starts with a very talented British actress who first attracted attention for her role in Bend It Like Beckham. She gained further fame for her role as Elizabeth Swann in the Pirates of the Caribbean films, as well as movies such as Pride and Prejudice and Love Actually. In 2018, she joined the cast of Disney's The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Keira Knightley turns 35 today. Our next celebrity is a popular country star who has released 14 albums whose sales have all gone either gold or platinum. Some of those popular titles include Me and You and I Will Stand. Additionally, he has had over 30 top 10 singles by the time he would reach the age of 45. Kenny Chesney turns 52 today. Our next celebrity is a talented and beautiful longtime comedy actress whose credits include Knocked Up, 17 Again, Funny People, Vacation, The Other Woman, and The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Leslie Mann turns 48 today. Our next celebrity got his start on Saturday Night Live. Later he starred in the 1996 film Jungle to Jungle and 1986 film The Three Amigos. Additionally, he played roles in the 1996 film Mars Attacks. In 1994 film Clifford. He also provided his voice for Madagascar 3 in 2012. Martin Short turned 70 today. Wow, I can't believe he's 70. Man, am I getting old. Our last shout out is for an awesome celebrity who is both an American actor and director. Although he is no longer with us, his legacy will go on. He became a household name and is a legend on both the small screen TV as well as the big screen. He became known chiefly for his role as Mr. Spok in the Star Trek franchise. Nimoy created the Vulcan salute with his childhood memories of the way Jewish priests hold their hands when giving blessings. He also created the Vulcan nerve pinch, which he saw as a more sophisticated way to render someone unconscious. The pinch worked because the character Spock could release energy from his fingertips. Makes sense, that's a Vulcan's role. His portrayal of the logical Mr. Spock from 1966 through 69 on the sci-fi classic Star Trek series earned him 3 Emmy Award nominations. Later, he prized the role as Spock in multiple Star Trek movies. Leonard Nimoy was born on this day in 1931 and lived to the age of 83 before he was beamed up to take his final voyage in 2015. All right, moving on to history. On this day, Dr. Jonas Salk announces he has discovered and successfully tested a polio vaccine on 90 adults and children. It was the first successful vaccine for the dreaded disease. Before the vaccine, there was about 15,000 cases of paralysis and 1,900 deaths annually in the U.S. alone from polio. On this day in 1971, the Benny Hill Show tops TV ratings. Benny Hill, a classic from my father's generation. And on today's date in 1997, the bodies of 39 members of the Heaven's Gate cult were found dead in a California mansion, having committed suicide by ingesting a lethal mixture of phenobarbital and vodka. The Heaven's Gate cult, led by Marshall Applewhite and Bonnie Nettles, were convinced to commit suicide so that their souls could take a ride on a spaceship that was believed to be hiding behind the comet Hale-Bopp, known to most as Halley's Comet. On this day in 2012, Canadian filmmaker James Cameron becomes the first person to visit Challenger Deep, which is the deepest point on Earth. And he's the first person to be there in over 50 years. All right, moving on to our comedy corner. Why do ducks have tail feathers? To cover their butt quacks. Today is National Nougat Day, National Spinach Day, National Epilepsy Awareness Day, so you should wear something purple to show your support. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. If you want to learn how to fly, give up the things that weigh you down. Today, our real estate topic is going to be in the form of a review of an article posted yesterday in Realtor magazine. More accurately, we are doing a side-by-side comparison about what they refer to as the new future. Well, Belinda and I got a jump on the new future 3 years ago. Virtual tours, live video, and digital marketing has a ton of awesome benefits, including minimizing exposure of germs and viruses by reducing wasted foot traffic through homes, while still putting more money in your pocket in closing day. We are ready to put it to work for you, but the article starts with, video home tour requests spike 500%. Home selling goes on, even as the COVID-19 outbreak causes mass closures across the U.S. Real estate pros have quickly adapted their business to market homes for sale online, and it appears to be working. A large brokerage firm announced a 494 increase in requests for agent-led video home tours last week. That followed an 80% increase the week before. The majority of the requests were made for video chat tours. The future of real estate has come earlier than any of us could have anticipated, they stated. Well, Belinda and I purchased our 3D camera, 360 camera, and multiple drones 3 years ago already. We saw the advantage VR offers quite a while ago. But the article goes on to say, the way things are during the pandemic won't last forever. But at the end of all of this, things won't go back to the way they were either. We hope we're well prepared. Brokerage firms are beginning to roll out new virtual agent service tools to their agents. Agents can send clients live video postcards, virtual reality home tours, 3D house staging, real-time interactive virtual showings, and virtual neighborhood walkthroughs. Other brokerages also report that they're conducting showings and office meetings using FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, and other video services. During video tours, I become the eye of the buyer, says an agent. I'm talking to them more than I would on a traditional tour, pointing out things that would be obvious in person but aren't as clear through a camera lens, like a quality of craftsmanship on repairs or whether a room would fit a king-size bed or not. The article goes on a bit more, but you get the point. Belle and I can offer you all of this and more. We do agree that this is the future of real estate, and it's why we encourage people to interview agents and ask them how they market property. We love what we do. We've invested thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours into these future technologies, and we did it years ago and we're continuing to do it. So if you're ever looking to sell, Belle and I are ready to put this awesome technology to work for you. And no price gouging here because we don't charge extra for any of it. As usual, Blind and I hope that you reach out to us if you have any questions, suggestions, or concerns. We are here for you. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. Thank you again for your time. Make it an awesome day. You do have the power, and we'll talk to you soon. We're out of here.